Last spring, May, June 2022, I planted about 200 sunflower seeds. Germinated them into seedlings and planted them throughout the garden with the intention of beating my record height of over 10.5 feet of the summer of 2021. Things did not go as planned. Of those 200-ish sunflowers, I've got maybe 15 left, and it's not going well. So I thought I would give a quick tour of the current status. So here's a sad little specimen that got to about 3 inches high, and then some animal nibbled off the top seeds. I let it continue, and 2 months later it's 2 feet high. Big deal. I had high hopes for this one. It had gotten to about 5 feet high, about a foot higher than the traffic stake beside it. Then a couple of days ago, something happened. It was demolished. I suspect urban wildlife, but could have been a dog for all I know. So, strike one, strike two, and on to the first outpost, the main sunflower island of my lot. This is the location where last year I had a very successful sunflower, grew over 10.5 feet tall, and here, as you can tell, I've got, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Not very impressive. This one's about 4 feet tall. This one's in the foreground. This one's 4 feet in the background. This one here, I had high hopes for. It actually grew to be plus 8 feet tall, but then a couple of days ago, something just demolished the head, snapped it right off there, and it's not going any further. The next stop is the Sunflower Alley, which is, to my mind, a very, very good spot for a set of sunflowers, lots of sun. And it was doing well for a bit, but then, like everywhere, something came along and destroyed at least this sunflower a couple of days ago. I'm not sure where what happened, but it didn't do any well. This is the most successful one of this year. It's probably about 8 feet tall, not getting much higher because you can see the flower has already developed. The one right beside it is hasn't been damaged by anything, but it's leaning over significantly. I'm not sure why. Perhaps a lack of water. And the two beside it are still growing on. There's no signs of a flower yet, so they might get a little taller, but we'll have to see. Here's a sunflower island that I planted in the middle of my lawn. Not for any particular reason, just because I had some extra seedlings, and I had high hopes for them. But then a couple of days ago, the bad stuff happened. This sunflower broke for some reason. The small one in front of it broke. This one broke, and so effectively this sunflower outpost is dead, Jim. One final small sunflower, well, a sunflower, one small sunflower there. You can tell the one beside it was destroyed probably a couple of weeks ago now. And then a quick look at the remaining sunflowers that are happening. This one, there's 2 of them here. One of them damaged again. Don't know what happened. The other one is getting about 6 feet tall, not getting any higher because it's developing a flower. September 15th, time for a bit of a recap of the sunflower status at the homestead. First, the sunflowers at the end of the driveway. Toast. Toast. A survivor, but toast. My most promising prospect. Toast. Random prospects. Toast. recent toast. Toast. Sunflower Alley. Had high hopes for it, but all for naught. Toast. 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 A survivor. Perhaps because of the sweet peas around the base. Sunflower Island. Toast. 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 Sunflower Outpost. Toast. Toast.